right, so real quick, we're going to learn how to breathe, right? Yeah. And breathe in the way that I do in my system. It's borrowed from yoga, right? Just some core principles. Not an expert in yoga, not formally trained in yoga. So keep that in mind, right? In respect to that practice itself, the art itself, and those that are formally trained in it. Right, so moving on. Right, there's three main things that I think are important, and they may even have like subparts to them, but mainly, right, the way you breathe, posture, core engagement, and the exhale, right? Super important. So the way you breathe, part of that, right, is keeping the airway open the whole time, right? You're never closing off like you're holding your breath. And posture and core engagement. Right? And drive the posture up and engage your core, which is more than just right here. Think your whole torso, right? From your armpit all the way down to your hip, 360 degrees. And part of that, trying to bring your belly button back to your spine. So not just tightening it, but actively working the muscles and driving the posture up at the same time. So if you drive your posture up, even exaggerate a little, and then you engage the core and try to bring your belly button back to your spine, that's going two directions at once. So even that is work, right? And the exhale. The exhale is super important, because the exhale, you're compressing the air, but not to the point where it's going to like make you red in the face or hurt your cheeks or anything like that. Just sort of purse your lips and compress the air a little bit. It has a lot of good benefits, but mainly so that, for now, we'll just say that you make sure your exhale is a lot longer than your inhale, because your exhale is where you're putting maximum effort. So think about it, it's like maximum effort and then maintain, right? Maximum effort on every exhale, then maintain all your technique, your form on the inhale. Right? You're not relaxing and letting off and having a break. You're having a working break. Whatever the technique is, you're having a working rest. So you maintain, inhale, exhale comes around, all the way until you're empty, every time, all the way until you're empty. And when you're breathing in, give a little bit of extra time, right, while keeping the airway open, trying to breathe in more like you're trying to expand your lungs. So put it all together, right? And the technique for now is just the breathing and all the parts that I explained. So maximum effort on technique on the exhale, right? You're going to put all those things together. So the way you breathe, posture and core engagement, and effort on the exhale all the way through until you're empty, right? So again, keeping the airway open, let's put it all together. Don't let your neck get too tight. That's going to be a part of this that's kind of relaxing, right? Don't load your neck with extra tension and stress. So at some point every now and then, try to check yourself while you're going through that exhale. Didn't have to be the whole time, every time. Just be patient. If you miss something, if you miss a technique, catch it on the next exhale. That's how you should approach it every time. Don't get negative, right? If you do, just wash it away. Catch it on the next exhale. Fix it on the next exhale. Clean it up on the next exhale. Make progress on the next exhale. It's always another breath. And you'll notice inside of one session how much more control you gain over your core muscles and just your whole body. You'll feel more engagement that maybe you've never felt before. So just be patient, right? And stand by for the next video. Until then, thanks for watching. Train hard, train safe. Coach Sobalvarro, Sobalvarro Fitness.